every single day.
Hi guys, it's your favorite girl again, Toyosi again. Thank you so much for joining me in my little corner here on YouTube, where I share all things I share all things skincare, makeup, or whatever is going on my mind as of that time. Okay guys, so today I just decided to do things, just relax. It's a relaxing weekend before Christmas, so I wanted to just do a laid back video today, and we're going to be playing with makeup as we always do. So the feature of today's video will be our girl MakeupByTammi. If you guys don't know who MakeupByTammi is, I really do not know what you are doing. She's a UK based beauty influencer here on YouTube. I've been following her from forever. Love her content. So she collaborated with Makeup Revolution to create a very nice palette. I think this should be their second collaboration. She created the Carnival Tropical Carnival Shadow eyeshadow palette. This is I've seen the first one. This is the second one. Okay, I literally begged my big sister to get me the eyeshadow palette, the first collaboration, but she wasn't able to. So when I went to the UK, I decided to grab these bad boys myself. I decided to create a simple look. I just decided to create a nice simple beats, if I do say so myself, using the Makeup Revolution Tammi eyeshadow tropical palette, and this is the look I created. So if you want to see how I created this look, just continue to watch and we will talk about it in the comments. Okay, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. I'll put my IDs down below or somewhere up here. Okay, and let's talk about it in the comments and the other side of the video. Okay, bye. So guys, let's get started. As you can see, I've already primed my face, done my brows, I've color corrected, as well as setting both my primer and the color correction with some setting powder, as well as also prime my eyes using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade Romo 05. Okay, so let us get started. Like I said, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Tammi X Tropical Carnival eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like, and forgive me, I've already started playing with this palette. It's a very spring and summer eyeshadow palette, but I just wanted to come on here and play with this palette with you guys. And yes, I should, for those of you who are asking, with all Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes, it's a bit of touch and go. You have to be, with the eyeshadow palette, you can never be too sure. So with this one, you have to use it with a very good eyeshadow base. I would suggest you don't use concealer to act as your base. I would say use an eyeshadow base, a very good one. I would suggest you either use the NYX eyeshadow primer, the Urban Decay, and of course the P. Louise one. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the shade I will be using the shade Mass, that is this one here, this shade here, as my transition shade to begin things. Okay, I'm going to be using a very small fluffy brush. So I'm going to start building the eye look from the outer corner of my eye to the inner. To start with, I'm going to be using this shade here. This is the shade Navy, and I'm going to pack this shade here, Navy, and pack that into the outer corner of my eye and just blend that out. Okay, go back in with the other brush and just ensure that those colors are fully blended. So I'm going to take the shade Destiny, which is this dark purple here, and I just put that on my lid, on the middle part of my lid. Okay, then taking another eyeshadow, my Sigma eyeshadow brush, and taking the shade Trini, that is this orange pinkish color. Trini, that's this one, and also tapping that in the middle of where I just put the purple shade. So where it was, because I had to go ahead and correct some things because I didn't like how that pink shade was looking very, very patchy. So I'm going to take the shade Soka, that is the glitter light purple shade, that's that one, and just putting that in the inner corner of my eye. I'm just wetting my brush. Okay my darling, so right now I'm just gonna go pop on my lashes and be back with the rest of the video. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Darlings, lashes are in. We had a bit of an accident earlier on, but crisis averted. Okay guys, so now we are just going to finish today's look by putting on our foundation. You can see all this is all busy. I wanted something very natural, nothing too dramatic. So I'll be using for today my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is the shade, what shade is this? This is the shade Truffle. I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation, and I think I shared this with you earlier on in the year. 3 pumps. This foundation is my winter foundation. Set all that first. Okay. For my concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. Okay. To set my under eye, I'm going to be using my Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder in the shade Banana. And we will not be baking today, guys. Now to set my entire face, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Setting Powder in the shade Cocoa Kisses. Okay, see this? Going to start with the blue and the shade Navy and just put that at the side. And go back and use the shade, the purple shade, the other shade. Before I go into the purple. For my blush, I will be using my e.l.f. blush palette. Okay. Use my Morphe setting spray to set my entire face. For my lips, I'm going to use another Makeup Revolution product. This is the Power Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss with vitamin E. Very, very nourishing and very, very appropriate for this winter, for the winter months. And I'm going to be using the shade Peachy. For my highlighter, my Juvia's Place highlighter in the shade Nubia is our highlighter for today. And you guys know, for this highlighter you need a very, It's very, very gentle hand. You need a very, very gentle hand for this highlighter. So my darlings, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? It's very, very appropriate for this time of the year. Very colorful, very vibrant. You guys know I always like to be a tad bit extra in my looks. So guys, so here are my thoughts on the Makeup by Tammi Makeup Revolution collaboration. Okay, now this eyeshadow, yes, it is patchy. It is very, very patchy. You have to use a very, very good eyeshadow base to create a bomb-ass look for yourself, so buyer beware. But all in all, I like the fact, I like the colors on this palette. I like the fact that Tammi pays homage to a Caribbean heritage by the names that she picked for the palette. Names like Soca, names like Trini, names like Navy, names like very, very odd names. Names like Spicy Island, names like Trini, St. Catherine, Jab Jab. There's actually a shade here called Bacchanal, which is the blue one here. So that is shade called Bacchanal. And Notting Hill, very, very, she pays homage to our Caribbean heritage. And Makeup Revolution, I would like to see a palette, a collaboration with possibly a Nigerian makeup influencer here on YouTube, and that that influencer pays homage to her Nigerian roots. Just thought I'll just putting it out there. My DMs are open. So guys, right now that's it for today. I got Disney Plus during the week, so apart from the I have a Star Wars marathon going on before I go see the new Return of Skywalker Star Wars movie. Plus my little one and I, she's home for the holidays, so we have this for the next 2 weeks. We're going to be watching all the Disney movies back to back. So we're so excited to do that with her this Christmas holiday. So guys, hope you guys have a beautiful Christmas. Don't have too much eggnog, and I will catch you guys before we usher in 2020. Okay, bye guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and most of all subscribe. Bye guys.